All right, hello, welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and we are on our final Let's Play of Croixleur Sigma for the PlayStation 4 from Playism. I am once again your intrepid host, Playism Bryan, here with some good and bad news. The good news is that this recording is coming out when the game has already launched in North America and Europe. I'm hoping that everyone is out there already brutally hacking away at the monsters in the dungeon and leveling up and getting all of their brand new equipment unlocked. The sad part is that this video should have already been up, but there was a massive corruption with our PlayStation 4, and so not only is this not my first run-through with Francesca, but unfortunately, she's already unlocked a couple of weapons. I am so sorry. I know this completely takes away some of the big reveal, but we're still going to go ahead and power through because I did not get very far. As it turns out, it's a lot harder to use Francesca than I originally intended. So let's go ahead and select our weapons. We'll go with the original Blood of Evil for our primary. Our secondary one, the Crimson Rapier, the Damascus Bolt. You know what? I wonder. Can I do this instead? Can I just start with one? Can we just call that? Nope. I have to do all of them. All right. Crimson Rapier, Damascus Bolt, and our fourth. Wait, what just happened? One more time. Okay. Blood of Evil. Yes. Crimson Rapier. Okay. Damascus Bolt, good. Lord Noble. There it is. All right. Moving forward. So, originally what happened before is, for those of you who don't know, we shared the giant PlayStation 4 with several members of the team. I was in a hurry to get the PlayStation 4 out of here, and unfortunately what I ended up doing was unplugging it and completely losing the save data as it was trying to write the video. So we're not going to make that mistake today. Anyways. Francesca is one of the hardest characters to unlock in my opinion. The other three, of course, Lucrezia comes unlocked when you start. Katarina comes from the first time that you beat the game with Lucrezia, and then Sarah Annika comes after you beat it one time with Katarina. I'm not going to say exactly how to unlock Francesca, but it's pretty simple to look up online. As you can see, Francesca is going forward, and her foil is going to be Lucrezia. We're going to see where we go with the tower today. It's kind of different, taking different opinions, kind of different stances here. As you can see, Francesca is an official knight, and Lucrezia is a noble. That might be one of the reasons that she's so incredulous about the way that Lucrezia handles herself, because Francesca obviously has to fight to keep her position, and Lucrezia was kind of born into it. I mean, it's all a big Game of Thrones, House of Lords, feudal system setup anyway, so let's not dwell on that. One of the first things you'll notice about Francesca, besides the fact that she is a little more high-strung, is that she has one of the fastest dashes, hands down, and as a result she also has a very, very strong, fast opening attack with the Blood of Evil. Let's see if that's going to benefit us this time. Okay, we've already started, and right out the gate, Francesca is just going nuts, being able to play through most of the enemies. I just zipped across the room while completely avoiding everything. I don't think I'm as focused as I need to be. Come on, get your head in the game, Bryan. Alright, there we are. I find it very interesting that despite being a knight, she still dresses like a junior high schooler. It's not a bad thing. I mean, as long as it's comfortable. I don't really know what the appropriate fashion sense is for doing a trial by fire in a kind of post-medieval inspired world. Like I said, I really can't judge. I guess the one downside is that I won't be able to unlock any new weapons, or at least if I do, I won't be able to use them since I had to fill up all my equipment slots out the gate. Still, we only have 4 swords so far for Fran. So I'm really hoping that as we move forward, we're going to see new and beautiful things that I would be tempted to use in future runs. Ooh, D4 is going to be a new room for us. Heh, D4. Anyone out there play D4? It's okay. I like it. It's a good game. We published the game. Swear's a good guy. Loves his Twitter. So far Francesca is doing absolutely solid. I mean, yeah, we're only on the 3rd level as of right now, but she is moving quickly. I mean, I haven't taken a hit yet. Not that ooh! That sounds beautiful. I want to equip that sucker and then let it go right up in somebody's face. Warning. Seriously? And stunned. I'm a failure to my house. Good lord. Alright. Our objective today is to try and see how far we can get with Francesca from start to finish. I am not going to stop playing until we are somewhere. Whoa. You hit your own guy. Da, 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 da. Oh, and I got a band-aid. I mean, I don't think I needed it. Well, I know I got a little beat, but nothing serious. Yeah, Francesca does not seem to be having a lot of mana problems right now. I mean, yeah, we hit the MP gauge empty when we went ahead and fired a bolt into that guy. But for the most part, I don't know, man. I mean, I can see the blue. I can see that it's not very high, but I am just everywhere at once. Alright, moving on. We're now up on the sea level, so if I'm reading this correctly, that means we should conclude at about the same level that we did when we were playing with Lucretia. Well, if you play the story mode. Seriously, did I just sneeze into the mic? God damn it. Alright. That's alright. Ooh, that was fun. Alright. Playing right on through. We got some lightning bolts in our sky. If anyone wants to just mute me at any point and enjoy the game, I promise you it'll still be a visual treat. Wait. Says we have... Oh, seriously? Ah. Well, that just happened. Let's move right along. I am a little groggy this morning. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually doing this Let's Play as soon as I got into the office. It's about 9:30 in the morning. Doesn't sound very early, but in general, it is cold in Osaka right now. It was about, let's see, for our European listeners, it was about 3 degrees this morning, and for the North Americans who don't use the metric system, shouts out to my USA peeps, it was about 39. It was not a pleasant experience by any means. And if those numbers are way off, feel free to call me out in the comments. Ooh, that was my first comment whoring. I'm getting right into this Let's Play thing. Alright. So as you can see, we are now up to the blue tunicked enemies. We are seeing a lot more hits needed in order to progress. We're also seeing that we're hitting the branching paths again. This is pretty awesome, I gotta say. I still prefer Lucretia just because I think she's got a little more power behind her hits, and in general, I think aesthetically she's my favorite character. I got no shame in doing that. What? She's an anime character. I like the way she looks. Okay. There we go. And also, I think maybe Fran isn't as strong as I initially thought, which is not a problem. That worked out surprisingly well. I'm still getting my butt kicked, though. Holy crap! What is going on here? Am I really that sleepy from not having my morning coffee? Side note, not coffee. Energy drink. Every single time. It's not because I'm trying hard to be on the Warp Store or something, it's just that I hate the taste of coffee and I like to get a little kick in the ass in the proper way. From something that's green and not FDA approved. Okay. Oh yeah, because there are energy drinks in Japan, not just imports like Monster and Red Bull and stuff. You've probably seen there are a ton of those little vial drinks everywhere. Alright, that's pretty awesome. So, the name of this sword obviously is going to be Yoroshiku, but we've put the periods in between to really divide it up to be like a Yoroshiku. Kind of giving me the idea that every time I say a different syllable of that, I'm whacking somebody in the head with it. I want to use that sword. I want to switch that sword. Why do I have to use this sword? Dad, I don't want this sword. I know I got it from Grandma, but can't I just wear it once for like the first battle and then switch? We'll take photos. I'll pretend like I use it all the time. That was a pretty good combo. And then I spoke. Why did I speak? Ah. Whoa, that is awesome. I didn't know he could ricochet like that. Usually I thought if he was on a charging path, that was it. Okay, I gotta get rid of these mages because they are really starting to cramp my style. Way more than this guy. Who apparently was right there. Yeah, pay attention to life meters. Alright, we're actually doing really good. We're already on level C. The final stage of level C. Which means we're gonna theoretically just go B and A and then call it a day. nothing has really been slowing us down so far. I mean, it's been a little harder getting rid of some of the, what do we call those? Behemoths? Some of the larger creatures? They probably have an official name. Everybody out there who has the booklet, make sure that you look up the official name. Don't make the mistake I did of just titling everything yourself because you're so used to playing it by yourself without any real English explanation. Okay. Red mages, of course, going to totally suck. Oh my god. These guys are relentless. Holy crap. I am, you know, I'm not really doing myself any favors either. I'm up to 4 Croixleur Sigmas. I really want to bank them as much as possible because, especially when I'm doing Katarina's playthrough story, I want to constantly have as many of those things available as possible. Alright, I think we're almost at the point where I got overwhelmed last time. Yes, I will pull back the curtain and reveal last time I think I got to the top of B and then just got slaughtered. Another thing that I want to point out is that while you're playing the game, if you do find that you end up getting a game over screen, do not be discouraged from that. You do have 2 continues before you can to kind of utilize and continue, and it doesn't exert a penalty on you. The biggest penalty, and this is kind of a weird one, is that if you had more Croixleur Sigmas when you died, you don't get them back. So, for example, the other day I was playing with Kat, and I got to, I think like level 23. I had 4 Croixleur Sigmas in the bank. I died, and then I promptly, there is a lot of ass shots in this one, and then I promptly got only 2 Sigmas back, which was, I was a little disappointed. I was like, come on, I had 4. I mean, at the same time, I was alive again, so I couldn't be totally upset, but I would like, yeah, I don't know how, but we miraculously avoided a lot of the underwear shots with the previous plays. And I honestly feel that Katarina is probably the most prone for accidentally flashing. And it turns out that Fran is the one who's really going to embarrass me on camera. Thanks, Fran. Whatever. Ow, damn it. We might actually need to use a Sigma Burst pretty soon, because I am getting overwhelmed. These red ones are a lot stronger than I realized. Which is weird, because I think I specifically was like, by the way, damn it, the red ones are really hard. So, Francesca's is really interesting. As you can see, unlike the others, her touchpad attack only goes in one direction. I found out that if you are not facing the enemy when it happens, the enemy will graciously wait until you are done embarrassing yourself and then beat you about the head and shoulders. But you will just fire that amazing bolt of whatever into nothing. Alright, there we go. So you really have to make sure, like, it's a good strong attack, but if you are not prepared, you just look a fool. Up in here. Up in here. Excellent. Alright. Ooh. I'm really excited to unlock these new swords because these look different. These are different. When you look at the swords you unlock with Katarina, they kind of look a little bit like a palette swap of what you get with Lucrezia, but so far all of Francesca's weapons have just, they felt new and awesome. Alright. Oh dear God. So, we're going to do this right out the bat because he was about to punch me in the face. I think I kind of sort of missed. Yup. I am not a good knight. Woo! That worked. I didn't think that was going to work. Because he's a bigger guy, it takes longer for the energy bolt to move through him. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. That is good to know. That is freaking awesome, actually. What the? Yeah! Get the loot, get the loot, get the loot, get the loot. I cannot believe how many enemies there are right now. Like, this is crazy how difficult this is. We're going to try a mana burst, because we haven't done that before. Hey, that does a thing. That is actually a really good technique to know. L1 and R1 at the same time. They even tell you in the introduction you can use that, and I just never think to do it. And holy crap, that actually, that helps me out a ton. Uh-oh, I was not facing the right way. So these two wizards are definite. Did I still get him? Holy crap, that was lucky. I thought that behemoth was way out of my range. You know what? I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Sky Sweeper, get out of my way. Oh, look, another guy. Awesome. Exactly what I needed. just want I need it. Little old school wizardry humor for those of you out there who played games on a 286. Alright, da-da-da-da. Oh, dead. I really thought I was going to get further this time. Alright, well, as you can see, we have the ability to continue, but I will graciously take my lumps, return to the title screen, and know that the next time I play, I'm going to use some of those awesome weapons. In fact, that is going to be my own personal objective, to go ahead and play as Francesca, and also as Sarah Annika, who you guys only saw a brief bit in the challenge mode. But this is our 4th Let's Play. As of right now, Europe and United States, North America, Canada, what have you, everything is live. You can go straight to the PlayStation Store, and you can pick up Croixleur Sigma right now for only $14.99. As we said before, if you pick it up today, when it becomes live on Vita, this is a cross-buy title, so you'll be able to obtain that, you'll be able to play it for your PlayStation 4, and then as soon as it goes live on the Vita, boom, you got another copy. Some people are choosing to wait until the Vita version comes out. I respect that. I support that. But if you got a PlayStation 4, you are doing yourself a disservice for not jumping on this game today. Everyone, thank you so much for sitting through on all of these Let's Plays. I'm sorry that this last one was both ill-timed and also I sound like I've been taking Quaaludes, but that is neither here nor there. This has been Playism Bryan with the Playism Let's Play. Everyone have a great day, and I will catch you on our next video adventure. No idea what it'll be, but we hope it's going to be soon. Bye-bye.